The goal of this episode is to find alternate endings, because I have checked the Steam trophies and there's still some endings. There is still this book. I was a teenager and it will say an error. This is the only book that does that. So there's something about this book that is weird. Pooh Birdie. We got Pooh Birdie, Meat Man, Kate Park. I think my father's name was like Sam or something like that. We have Amanda, Wooly. I think Rebecca was the person I was with. But there is definitely more to this game. There's the True Librarian achievement, and it's a secret achievement. I have two theories. One could be 100%ing the game, getting all the trophies. The second one could be speedrunning the game, perhaps, getting through it as quick as possible, which is something I will have to try. I've gotten most of the codes down. I believe this was 0619, and so I was able to make it through this section pretty fast. I'm going to give it 2 hours of this session just for exploring to see if I can make any kind of progress, because I was able to get 2 achievements I had missed at the end of last stream. That was collecting every book in the game, and there are 2 hidden books. They have titles. One is right here. They don't do anything aside from giving you that achievement. Pretty easy to spot because they're on their side and they actually have a title instead of just being nothingness. You can see they stand out pretty easy. So these are the only 2 books that are on those shelves.
Did you know one of our very own viewers published a book, just like you see here? Check it out in the description below.
You know what you're looking for. Quite a quick find that will get you the achievement. The second thing I got was interact with every amenity in the library. That's clicking on these devices. The only thing I missed was you have to click on each computer, keyboard, and mouse separately for these 4. So you can't just do it once and it counts for all of them. You have to click on all 3. So of the 3 achievements that I have not gotten the True Librarian. There's one with car keys, which I imagine in an ending, I leave this building and get in a car, I assume. There is also an achievement. It's something along the lines of standard routine, and it has a picture of this cube on it. Now, what I thought it was just clicking through this before I had gotten to it. In that part of the story, I did the 4 sides for the second phase of the game, and it made all the noises. Nothing popped out. But I didn't do the first one that you need. I'm going to give this playthrough 2 hours to mess around. If I don't find anything in 2 hours, I will Google what to do next, and will record that for the final bit of this game. So I will give it a good, honest attempt, and if I am unable to do so, then I will look it up. He gets hair all over my microphone. It, like, sucks it in like a jet engine. Honestly, I think the True Librarian is probably about speedrunning the game, and I think the first game had some achievement for completing it in a set amount of time.
No, it didn't.
It might have been 5 minutes or something of that nature. So if I really can't figure out what is going on with the game, I will simply just keep doing it over and over and over again until I can defeat it in the quickest possible time. Just want to see this. I know it was XXX. I've already done this a jillion times. I had that. Holy jeez! Ah! This jump scares me every time. Holy cow, that scared me. I really do need to memorize these if speedrunning the game is part of the achievements. I'm going to have to just... A lot of these I know how to get through really fast, but I'm going to have to really speedrun this game. There's a room for a second tape right there, which is really bizarre. I don't recall getting another tape from here. There was the key. It gave me the key. Honestly, I think that is probably what that other achievement is for, is getting this. So there must be something here that I'm missing. There's one on top. There's this, which almost certainly is going to be... I mean, look at it. A tape has got to come out of that thing. So we have potentially room for 3 VHS tapes here. And I've only gotten 1 and a key. This cube has many secrets. I'm wondering, we had that map from last night that we can rotate, and the rotation did not seem to have any kind of impact. There didn't seem to be a reason for rotating it, which makes me think that for a couple of these, I'm going to take a picture of what I have right now, and we're just going to mess around with things. Interesting. So I did something right here, and I don't know where the code came from this. There's something to do with this box that I haven't figured out yet. We have to get this last tape. And this is a code. I don't know where this code is from. This I got by accidentally clicking on things. And then there's one here, so there might actually be 2 VHS tapes. Well, we had that one. So here I just flipped around what it was. Maybe it wasn't actually upside down, but it was rotated on the side, which I didn't think would be possible. However, if we look at it and it's rotated on its side, being able to rotate the map with the symbols, you do it one way for the first playthrough, but maybe instead of flipping it upside down because it didn't make a noise, it's flipping it on its side. And if that was the case, the sun would be on the far left. The sun would be on the far left. The 6 flower would be on the bottom right. The moon would be at the top right. The 5 flower would be at the bottom right, and this would be... Shoot. No, that's not doing anything. Wait. Maybe it was the other side. I don't know if this has anything. We have this lavender stuff, so... She loves lavender. I'm just going to click on lavender every choice I get. See if that does anything. I know she loves lavender. He has red and blue eyebrows. I wonder if that matters. This doesn't matter. Holy... He has red and blue eyebrows. I'm going to not help her every time. See if that does anything. I had to let her attack her.
Thanks a lot. I guess I'll wash my face. But what's the point?
Oh, she's sad now.
Well, I guess I'm all done in here. Time to put on my PJs and hit the sack.
Okay.
Which
These-
PJs should I wear tonight?
These PJs also... This is kind of lavender. This didn't really explain it. It didn't seem to matter for the choices for this. I mean, this is the closest to lavender, so I'm just going to click on every possible lavender
It's
thing.
awfully lonely in here at night. It makes me think about about things I really don't want to think about. I'm not even sure what's real. But I guess we all get a little scared at night, right? What are you afraid of?
This is interesting. if I type Meat Man, I think she gets horrified. She's gonna get mad.
Now I'll never get to sleep. Why would you bring him up? Thinking about something you're afraid of can give you nightmares, especially when there's no one around to help you think about nice thoughts.
I feel really bad purposefully doing everything she
Try to
hates.
be a big girl and sleep with the lights off, but it makes me feel so alone. What do you think? Should I just turn off the lamp and be a big girl? Or maybe you can find me a nightlight. Please hurry back.
Before, when I did this, I always brought her the nightlight. I didn't consider there might be another choice. So maybe we can click on that lamp or these lamps. I'm going to try these lamps.
I'm a big girl who doesn't need a nightlight. I'm a big girl.
Does it? I think it might end the game if I don't get her the nightlight.
Dolly, are you still out there keeping watch?
Okay. Hi, Dolly.
Okay. Good night.
She takes him. Is this how I discovered Meat Man? Meat Man is so funny looking. So she screams. She isn't very happy with that, but we already got what we came for, so sucks to be you.
Hi, I'm Amanda. Isn't it nice?
Is this the monkey? Oh yeah, the monkey puzzle. And I did not discover how to get that. So we're still going to have to figure out this stuff. This is a frustrating puzzle.
I'm Wooly.
Hi, I'm...
It does a phone message beeping every time with that. I don't know if that's intentional, but it always does that. And it only does that the first time you play it through. Which is interesting. We're going to keep clicking on lavender stuff. That's all I can really do.
I don't want
Clicking
to
on
be
lavender stuff and
Get
letting the
back.
possum attack
But
her.
Amanda, I'm your best friend.
My best friend? All you do is get up. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And the static means we did it right. Their hands are like that. And we go click on the last one.
Hey, Riley? I think I saw something out here, but it was too fast for me to really see. Be on the lookout for that creature I told you about. We don't need a run-in with that thing.
Alright, we'll just finish this out. Hello, Mr. Kitty.
Another activity that takes a lot of patience is hunting. Look at Miss Cat hunting the birds. She is being very patient.
She's getting really close to the pretty birds, Amanda. Should we warn them?
No.
What do you think? Should we warn the birds?
Death
Let
to
Miss Cat
birds.
keep going. Miss Cat and her family have to eat after all.
Yeah, those cats are gonna get a good
See how
snack.
she stalks them slowly. She's showing a lot of patience.
Get him! Okay, so what kind of bird is this? She asked what kind of bird I like. There's only 5 spaces. It looks like a cardinal to me. Cat looks so derpy.
I'm gonna be sick.
Saigon. Shit. I'm still only in Saigon. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. When I was home after my first tour, it was worse. I'd wake up and there'd be nothing. hardly said a word to my wife until I said yes to a divorce.
What a good mama cat!
Cool. Hamel. Holy crap! What's stupid is I played through this multiple times and I forget about the jump scares. Jeez. Holy cow. Okay. Is this the creepy one? Yeah, those are gone. I don't think we're at the creepy one yet. I have to get the hammer. It's gonna... okay, so normally this would be like one of the last things. But there's a way to get a hammer. And I don't remember how to get the hammer. I don't remember how to get the hammer. We have to break this in order to not get killed later. Oh, those monkeys scared me so bad. Oh. And this game is actually a pretty good horror game because I've played through it many times at this point. Not many times, but done the segments many times. So I know where the jump scares are. I just forget about them and they still get me. I could play this game years from now and I would still be scared by it. This section, I feel like this is the least explored section for me because there's some interesting choices it does and I don't quite know how to get anything out of it. It's only giving me like one path really. But we're going to let the possum attack her one more time because we've done that for all the choices at this point. So let's see if that does anything.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Hi, Wooly.
Today we are playing bandits. Come on, where did you hide the loot?
Careful, or you'll break it.
Willie,
I love this
you're
second
afraid of
flower right
playing
here.
bandits.
He's like going crazy. The second flower is looking at me. Why is he looking at me? No one else is looking at me. What is with this guy? I don't like the second flower.
Before you do. There's a legend that there is a special toy hidden deep in these woods.
We're gonna let the possum attack her.
A little help here.
I'm not gonna help her. Look at Wooly's little dance.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
I told you to be careful.
I would kill
My
Wooly.
shovel's broken. It's a good thing I always carry extra supplies. You never know what you're going to need on an adventure. What can I use to fix my shovel?
We have wood glue, bloody gloves, and a crowbar.
I don't think those will help us now, but I never leave home without them. I'd really like to fix this shovel. I don't think that will help. I only use those to...
To what?
What can I use to fix my shovel?
I don't know, Amanda. What?
Good job! We can use the wood glue to fix the shovel. Okay, bandits, let's get to digging.
Amanda, I don't have a shovel.
Bandits should always come prepared. I guess you'll have to use your hands.
Oh.
We did all that digging for this? Maybe this was important to
Also
someone
note,
once,
you cannot hit the
but
pause
not
button.
anymore.
On the top left, it gives you little
Come on,
encouraging
Willie,
messages.
Let's get out of here.
Now, what's going to happen in a moment here? You have to give a toy... Okay, this is a green thing. You have to give a toy to Amanda, and if you give a regular toy, the game just ends. However, if you give Sam Colton and Rebecca Colton... Okay. Wait, isn't mine Sam Colton and Rebecca Colton? Sam Colton, Rebecca Colton. I'm writing down all the names that occur so I can type them in later. So she's going to get a little upset, and I need to give her the Wooly doll to survive. However, to get the Wooly doll... Hello. Doink. Doink. Hi. So if I give her one of those, it will just fail the game. I need to give her the Wooly doll, but I think you need a hammer to break the glass.
In case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Doink! And I grabbed that. Put her in.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not done treasure hunting. I really thought we'd find something special, and you didn't help me at all. So you'd better find something good for me.
I will. I'll give you Wooly!
Treasure out there that will make me happy.
Yeah, even though you...
Tick tock, tick tock. Time's running out.
Hello, I'll be right back. Wooly, you're coming with me, good sir. Why do you fall so glitchily? I don't think they got the physics for Woolied. Why do you want... I don't think, because they didn't think you'd use Wooly very much. He's really glitchy. Does that thing kill me? I should probably stop messing around. Here. Have it. Have it your way.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
What's creepy is that that thing runs away from something else. There's something else. I love doing this. I don't know how to get the other secret tapes yet, but... Oh, brace yourselves. This is the creepy tape. This is the creepy tape. Brace yourselves. I don't like this. This is where we meet Meat Man. Ah! Brace yourselves. Wait. I can put it back in? Hello, Mr. Frog. we really can fix anything.
It's nice to think so, but we can't.
I dare you to name one thing we can't fix.
My heart.
I wonder what happens if... Because you are supposed to grab the heart. I wonder what happens if you don't grab the heart, though. Goodbye, frog.
Thanks for trying.
So, some of those things I didn't fully explore. Why is the DVD freaking out?
Shake your body, baby, do that conga.
Oh, okay. Alright, here's the second secret tape.
Alpha Tango Alpha 6 7.
I feel like even though we haven't technically made necessarily new strides in the story, we did gather a bunch of names, which perhaps we can put in and trigger some things. So I'm going to do this again tomorrow. We're going to continue to try to unlock the next ending, figure out what's the deal with that one book, and get those other special tapes, if they exist. And if I can't figure out anything tomorrow, then I will look up how to get the achievements. But I'm going to give it a good go, and we will see what we can do. And what really confuses me is this thing, a little bit later on, you can rotate it, which makes me think there must be some kind of upside-down code, which we have to use later. I was so good at calling it because that rendering was just weird. So we have the one key in there. We can't get the other keys until that poster appears, so we have to progress forward. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. If I can't find anything tomorrow, I will look up the solution. But I'm going to try and figure it out by myself first. Thank you all so much for watching. We will continue on with this tomorrow. I'm just going to put that tape in real quick so it saves. And still we have this book. Don't know what's up with it or why it won't let me check it out. It's really peculiar. I think this book, it's like, I mean, look. This book is like the size of a VHS tape. I definitely feel like there's a VHS tape hidden in there. There we go. We got the saving symbol. Got the saving symbol so we can leave. We will play some more tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good night, Wolfpack. Good night. Also, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. And we have a Discord in the description below. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, Wolfpack. Good night. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being a channel supporter for this episode. Really happy with it because in one day, I made 5 YouTube shorts and this video in one day, and I don't feel like the quality was sacrificed for it. What I did differently this time, and I'm still learning different techniques, went through the whole video, just edited it so it cut out the absolutely, unnecessary things and told the story without me trying to figure out how to solve a puzzle for 1 hour with nothing going on. But then, once I had the basic form, I went back and was able to add in all the funsy stuff. So, I think that kind of works, just because I get distracted so easily, and when I get, if it feels like it's going too slow, then I just zone out and do something else. So, what I found is just go through the whole thing, make it make sense, then go back and you can kind of break it into little sections and just make it, add all the skits and things like that. So it worked pretty well. Again, these videos and streams have no ads. So aside from some shout outs like the book one in here. So when you click on it, there's not going to be any interruptions, and this is the only way I make revenue aside from shorts. So thank you for giving me revenue, and I hope you enjoy this little commentary on it. I will see you in the next Amanda the Adventurer episode. Thanks, guys.